Here we see a VF750 petrol cock. My model is a VF750 Sabre. I believe it's 1986 model, but I've got to check on that. Anyhow, this thing has been standing for a number of years, and it was completely gunged up with petroleum deposits, and so what I've done here is I stripped it all down, and because in fact it was leaking all over the place as well when I turned the cock, so I stripped it down. But now the actual on-off valve bit, so there's the knob, it goes on there, and this is the main seal thing which goes, and in fact my one, if you look carefully, you can see it's let's have a look, it's damaged. It's basically had it on the face which it's supposed to seal on, but I'm planning not to spend any money, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over and use the other side of it, which looks okay to me. So that's my plan. In order to get this open, I actually had to, as you can see, I had to drill the heads where this aluminium body is basically riveted over the metal bit. So I'm going to have to drill through there and drill and tap there, and put some small screws in. I think about 2.5 millimeter might do the trick. So continuation from 2 days ago, back home. Yeah, I'm just tapping out. This is a petrol cock. Petrol cockle for VF750, and I found that a 3mm screw M3 3 by 0.5 pitch screw seems to be the right one, and I drilled it out to with a 2.5mm drill, and I'm just finishing tapping this. And as mentioned, this rubber piece here, the working face of this, which actually mates up with this part here, which opens and closes the petrol flow, is chewed away, and so I'm going to turn it over and give it a try on the other side. If that doesn't work, I'll have to order a new one, but anyhow, hopefully this will work. Cheers. Okay, so I've tapped out these two holes to M3. I filed them slightly around the top, along the top and around the edges, and then as you can see, I've put the little rubber piece back in the good face upward, and then also this mating face of the valve, I've actually dressed that up on a fine whetstone, because it was quite badly pitted and what have you. So hopefully that'll make it quite a difference to the sealing capability when it goes back together. Another point here which I forgot to mention, there's a little special rubber seal that goes in around this edge. When you put this back in, well, hopefully, you know, my one is still soft enough that I believe it will seal okay. It's got two sealing faces, so when you put it back in the groove here, you have to carefully go around and make sure that it's sitting properly in the groove, not twisted or anything, so that it goes in properly and seals.